Hey everybody, Shane here, Shoebox Legends. Thanks for joining me today for something I don't normally do here on the channel. I'm going to open up this blaster of 2024 Topps Series 1 baseball. And I am on the road in the state of Florida. You can tell this is not my usual backdrop. I'm actually here in my hotel room. And as I was packing to leave for the trip, I had to run to Target, get a couple last minute supplies, and they had one remaining blaster of 2024 Topps Series 1. So for like the 100th time, I'm sure over the course of the past week, and in very poor lighting, we're going to look at some 24 Topps Series 1 baseball cards. Don't open a ton of product, but I do like to get a little bit of the flagship Topps baseball product each spring. Just kind of a collecting rite of passage thing. And yeah, the lighting here is not going to be great, so apologies in advance, but we've got a Hunter Brown Future Stars, Andrew Benintendi with the White Sox, got a Ranger Suarez for the Phillies, Logan O'Hoppe Future Stars. Yeah, this is not working out too well. Adolis Garcia for the Rangers, Brandon Walter, rookie card for the Red Sox. Got an Emmanuel Valdez, 2 Red Sox cards in a row. Got the Detroit Tigers American League team card. Nice photo there, I like that one. We've got a Max Fried, a Brandon Woodruff, and then I've got Trent Grissom, and the insert for this pack is a nice one. Stars of MLB, Shohei Ohtani. Can somewhat pick up the shine on this, but it's definitely not as good as what I typically have at home here for lighting, but nice to see a Shohei come out of the first pack. I actually did bring some penny sleeves with me, along with the blaster, which I tucked in my carry-on, so I'll hang on to that. Ohtani. All right, pack number 2. These are, I think these are like $24.99 for a retail blaster, so I didn't break the bank on this. And like I said, it does kind of take me back to being a kid. I've got a backwards Justin Steele to start things off, and this looks like one of these, I think it's a spring-based parallel. So this, man, I really can't make out what that is. If I look on here, we've got rabbit, flowers, umbrella, watering can. This might be like a flower parallel, but a nice Cubs Justin Steele there. Jameson Taillon for the Cubs also, back-to-back Cubs. Shea Langoliers. This is one I was hoping to pull, an Elites of the Game, featuring 2 guys who are now teammates going into the 2024 season. Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts, 2 of my favorite players to collect, as is the case with many collectors. Put that one to the side as well. Got Salvador Perez for KC, Yandy Diaz, future Hall of Famer, I think, Salvador Perez. Yandy Diaz, got a Jordan Balazovic rookie card, probably butchered that name. Stone Garrett, shout out to my buddy Card Wolf, who always refers to him as Stone Garrett PI. So there's a nice Stone Garrett. Got a rookie card here of Cade Marlowe. Got a Orlando Arcia for the Braves. Lighting's getting a little bit better here, maybe. I've seen these inserts. These are cool. I think these are blueprints. That's a Clayton Kershaw. Some cool card there. And then we have another Stars of the Game. This time, the Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. And then we finish off that pack with a Henry Davis rookie card for the Pirates. So nothing of too much note here so far. I'm really not expecting much from a retail blaster. It'd be nice if a parallel was a player I collect, maybe. I think that's probably the best we're going to do. All right, pack number 3, we got Tariq Skubal for the Tigers. Rowdy Tellez, guy who's capable of hitting a long ball. I've had him on my fantasy team a couple times last year. Luis Matos. Got a Andy Ibanez. Got another Red Sox card here. Nick Pivetta. Continuing with the horizontal run, we've got a Jorge Polanco. And the AL leaders, Yandy Diaz, Corey Seager, and Bo Bichette. Does not even tell me, oh no, batting average. Yep, so Yandy with a 330 batting average. Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Jose Barrios for the Blue Jays. And I've got a backwards card here. Felix Bautista, this is like the rainbow foil, I think. Having a tough time getting that to show properly, but some good shine on that card. And then I've got a Stars of MLB Adley Rutschman as well. These are so prevalent. Topps has done these inserts for, I think, a couple or a few years running now. And then we have a Justin Steele for the Cubs. So we're at the halfway point here. 4 more packs to go. Thanks for tuning in this morning. This Sunday morning rip. If you can't be at home, I guess starting the day with baseball cards isn't too bad anyway. Next up, yeah, check that out. I asked for it and I got it. Was hoping one of my parallels would be a card that I'd want to collect. And I got the Elites of the Game, Shohei and Mookie, the same card that we saw earlier, but I got that glorious spring or Easter parallel going on here. So this one I think is going to get the top loader treatment. I brought a couple top loaders with me as well. And I'll tell you, out of a retail blaster, this is about as good as I could have hoped for. You can't even see the card, but trust me, it's a nice one. There you go. Get a little bit of look at the shine there, but great card. With, you know, three and a half packs remaining here, I'm going to just wager a guess that this ends up being my card of the blaster. Really, really happy to have pulled that one. Let's finish the rest of this pack now. Luis Castillo, Joe Jacques, rookie for the Red Sox. Vladdy Jr., pretty funny photograph there. Got a Brady Singer. Miami Marlins team card in the National League. Another nice photo there. Luis Robert. Brent Rooker, celebration shot. Isaiah Campbell. And let's take a look at least one of the back of these. I don't really think the backs are anything that special, but they look nice and clean and they're easy on the eyes at least. Got a Luis Rengifo. Ronald Acuna Jr. 1989 throwback. That's a nice card there. Got a Clark Schmidt, and then the insert for this pack, another Stars of MLB. In this case, Marco Luciano with the RC logo in the lower right corner there. So not a bad card there. Fun product all in all. This will probably be my one and only blaster, but certainly no regrets. Appreciate you tuning in to the channel to check this one out. Next up, pack number 6, we got Tyler Glasnow, Samad Taylor, rookie card, Zach Gallen, got a Tony Gonsolin, and then here's a Students of the Game. That's pretty cool. Acuna Jr. and Ozzie Albies, I think, studying there in the dugout. We've got a Jake Fraley for the Reds. And here's a cool one, Mookie Betts. Got the base card of my guy Mookie to go along with that nice Shohei Mookie card that we saw earlier. I'm going to set that one to the side. That's a keeper for me. Corey Seager, last year's World Series MVP in a weird throwback uniform there for the Rangers. Or I don't even know if that's throwback. That looks like it might be like an overseas game or something. If anyone knows what's going on there, leave me a comment. I'd love to hear. Got a Jose Rodriguez. Here's a blue parallel, and it's at least, you may not be able to tell it's a blue parallel, but trust me it is, and it's a team color match with Nico Horner for the Cubs. I'll take that. And we got a Fernando Tatis Jr., Stars of MLB, and he's in like a pastel Easter-colored Padres uniform there. That's something you don't see every day. And then we finish off that pack with the NL ERA leaders, topped off by Blake Snell for the Padres, who I think is still a free agent at the time of this video. I could be wrong about that. All right, 10 ultimate pack here. Try to keep this around the 10-minute mark. We'll see how we do. We've got a Grayson Rodriguez Future Stars, and that's going to be our last parallel. I think these are the flower parallel maybe, but this is the third one of these that I've received. And I know a home that I can ship this card off to, so that's nice. We got a Jonah Heim, Matt Waldron, Charlie Morton, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Future Stars of Riley Green. And as many have said, these Future Stars, you know, the lighting is not cooperating in here, but they have a nice shine to the Future Stars logo along the top of the card. Some kind of rainbow foil effect, so it's pretty neat. We got a Stephen Kwan sliding into home there. Juan Soto, happy to see that. I mean, I'm really getting all the players I would want. Other than that combo card with Mookie Betts, I don't think Shohei is in Series 1, so getting that combo card, the Juan Soto and the Mookie, is great for me. There's a Yanier Diaz Rookie Cup for the Astros. And then a Wilson Contreras, great photograph there for the Cardinals. Here's an insert I'm not familiar with. 2023 Greatest Hits, Chas McCormick. Paying tribute to his game-tying home run and 6 RBI performance. That's pretty cool. I know an Astros collector, then maybe I'll send this one off too. We got a Henry Davis, Stars of MLB. And again, my apologies for this lighting. And we finish off the penultimate pack with the Tampa Bay Rays team card. All right, last pack here. Can we get some last pack magic going on? Pack number 8. And we start with a Willy Adames for the Brewers. Joey Meneses for the Nationals. Trey Cabbage, that is right. A Trey Cabbage rookie card. Was definitely chasing that one. Cutter Crawford. Hewan Bay. Man, I might have mispronounced that as well. Jason Dominguez is a name that Bowman prospecting collectors are familiar with. Spencer Torkelson. Johnny DeLuca, as the lighting somehow gets even poorer on the final stretch here. Oscar Colas. Got a home run challenge card featuring Nolan Arenado. That's a cool one. And then our last Stars of MLB is going to be Yordan Alvarez. So some Astros to close out the box. And then a Hunter Green to end it. So all in all, a fun rip. You know, for $25, you do get a nice stack of Topps baseball cards. And then I have, you know, a bunch of keepers here. Or not necessarily keepers, but interesting, you know, inserts and shiny cards and spring parallels and blue borders and players I collect. So definitely a fun experience. You don't expect to hit anything mega when you open up retail product, but I'd have to say my favorite 2 cards feature Shohei, the Stars of the Game insert, and then this wonderful card, which was my highlight of the blaster, this Elites of the Game shiny spring parallel. So that's going to be the final card in the video. Certainly appreciate you stopping by for this one. Hope to be back later on in the week with some standard content back at Shoebox Legends World Headquarters. But until then, thanks for joining, and I hope you're all enjoying the hobby. Take care.